By day, President Donald Trump and billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk lived their public lives under the watchful eye of the world. Trump, commanding the Oval Office with his signature confidence, and Musk, innovating humanity's future with Tesla and SpaceX. But by night, their worlds were far more extraordinary than anyone could imagine. Trump was the Dark Knight of Washington, using his vast wealth, tactical mind, and an elaborate network of high-tech gadgets to fight crime under the guise of the Caped Crusader. Meanwhile, Musk was Iron Man, donning a cutting-edge suit of his own design to tackle threats with technology and innovation. One fateful evening, the skies over New Jersey erupted with an unprecedented display. Strange, glowing orbs darted through the clouds, defying physics, radiating an otherworldly hum. They were UFO, or as the Pentagon classified them, UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, and they were causing panic. Jets scrambled, but their missiles were useless against the unidentified crafts. In the Batcave beneath Mar-a-Lago, Trump suited up after receiving an encrypted alert from his informants in the Defense Department. In California, Musk activated his Iron Man AI assistant, who reported the same phenomenon. Neither man knew the other was preparing to engage. High above the Atlantic, Batman intercepted a UAP as it descended toward the Newark skyline. Deploying an electromagnetic pulse, EMP, from his Batwing, he disrupted the craft, causing it to crash land in a marsh. As he approached the wreckage to investigate, a sudden blast of repulsor energy illuminated the night. "Stand down, Bat Guy," a voice echoed through Iron Man's helmet as he hovered above, scanning the crash site. "I've got this." Trump's jaw tightened under his cowl. "Iron Man, what are you doing here?" "This is a job for the Dark Knight. I work alone." Musk grinned inside his helmet, relishing the banter. "Alone? Seems you've been crashing alien parties in my territory." Before they could escalate their verbal sparring, the wreckage erupted with movement. A group of humanoid robots emerged, firing plasma rounds. Batman and Iron Man immediately shifted gears, working in tandem. Trump launched smoke pellets to obscure their positions, while Musk targeted the attackers with precision laser beams. After dispatching the bots, the two heroes faced each other, their mutual respect reluctantly growing. "Looks like we've got a problem bigger than our egos," Musk quipped. "These aren't just UFOs. They're engineered. Someone's behind this." Back in their respective lairs, the investigation deepened. Batman's analysis of the recovered robot revealed a shocking truth. The circuitry bore the unmistakable signature of Gates Dynamics, a secretive branch of Bill Gates's tech empire. Meanwhile, Iron Man decoded a signal from the wreckage, tracing it to an underground facility in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. Meeting in secret, Trump and Musk formed an alliance. Despite their stark differences, their shared goal of protecting humanity outweighed everything. "Let's call this the Space Billionaires Task Force," Musk joked. "How about America's last line of defense?" Trump countered, adjusting his utility belt. As they infiltrated the Pine Barrens facility, they encountered Gates's sprawling laboratory. Inside, Gates revealed himself, surrounded by a holographic projection of his master plan. "Ah, Mr. President and Mr. Musk," Gates sneered. "Welcome to the future. You see, humanity is incapable of solving its problems: climate change, pandemics, inequality. I'm taking matters into my own hands. These UFOs are my fleet. Their purpose: to decommission the human race and replace it with optimized AI." "Bill, you always were a little too into updates," Musk retorted. "And I've never trusted a guy who pushes Windows over Apple," Trump added. Gates activated a massive battle droid, powered by a quantum AI core. Batman and Iron Man sprang into action. Trump distracted the droid with smoke grenades and grappling maneuvers, while Musk unleashed an EMP blast from his suit. Despite their combined efforts, the droid adapted, growing stronger with every strike. Trump devised a plan. "You draw its fire. I'll plant an override device on its core." Musk nodded, his repulsors glowing as he launched a barrage of concentrated energy. With the droid temporarily distracted, Batman swung in, his movements precise and deliberate. He affixed the override device, but Gates had one last trick up his sleeve: the facility's self-destruct mechanism. As alarms blared, Gates escaped in a smaller UFO, vowing revenge. The droid shut down, and Musk used his suit to stabilize the building long enough for them to escape. Back on solid ground, the two heroes shared a rare moment of camaraderie. "You know, Musk, for a guy who thinks Mars is the answer, you're not half bad," Trump admitted. "And you, Mr. President, for a guy who built towers instead of rockets, you've got some impressive moves," Musk replied. They shook hands, their partnership cemented. Though the threat of Gates and his UFO fleet wasn't entirely neutralized, they knew they had struck a decisive blow against his plans. For now, Earth was safe. As the sun rose over New Jersey, the world continued unaware of the alliance between two of its most unlikely heroes. Trump returned to the White House, and Musk to his lab, both knowing they stood ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Together,